Look at her, asleep like a baby. Hey, let's all yell Sarah at once.
Why don't you do it?
I'll get her up. Hey, Sarah! Wake up! What are you doing sleeping out here?
It is a really nice day for a nap, I've gotta say.
Where am I?
Not in your bed, for starters.
You still dreaming?
Maybe I am.
Hey, let's go.
Come on, Sarah.
Man, I'm hungry. What's for lunch, anyway?
Didn't you just eat? Have I really come back to New Bodom? Or is this just part of a dream?
Is this just part of a dream? What the hell is going on? Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII 2. Last episode was just crazy. And now somehow we're back here in New Bodom. But why? Okay, now before moving on, there's one more thing that I want to show you. If we go back to the Historia Crux, it can actually give us some indication of where we are. And we go back here, we can see we've entered a new place called Hollow Seclusion here in this strange area. And the place where you go to the Colosseum or Serendipity. So you can tell that it's kind of somewhere from the void beyond. And if we go there, we have question mark, question mark, question mark, so we can't really give us any information. But it does tell us that we're going to New Bodom in OOXAF. So it's got another one of those X things, just like with Academia 4XXAF and also Yachis Massif O1XAF. So there's that. Just wanted to show you that real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we get to do actually in this adventure. All right, let's take a look around. Let's see what we can find. There's LeBro. Let's see what she has to say.
I know school is out right now, but what will your students think if they see teacher dozing on the grass?
But everything looks the way it did before I left. But I'm really sleepy. I mean, can I take a nap? That would just be great.
Is it alright if I take a nap here? It looks like a perfect place for a
I
snooze.
think you've had enough snoozing for one day. Go on, back to the village with you.
Okay. Sorry, LeBro.
Well, if you're that tired, take a nap. But Sarah, do it in your own bed, okay?
Yeah, sure. We can do that. What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to go explore the meteor site and see what's happened there? I mean, it looks like there's a beam of light coming from over there, so we want to check that out. Maybe that'll give us some clues as to where we are. Oh, but a strange power blocks our path and we can't actually go there. All right then, and it looks like the fake Mog is just kind of chilling. Can she even see that Mog is there? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, let's head over here. And, okay, let's talk to this guy.
It's not like you to slack off like that. Have you been working too hard in the fields?
What do you mean, nothing has happened? Well, this is very strange. I mean, the skies are all cloudy and stuff. And has he seen Noel anywhere?
Do you know where Noel is? Or even who he is?
No. No, I can't say I do. Not in this village. Old friend?
No, not really. I must be back in the past, before Noel came here. I know Caius stabbed me, but there's no wound.
There has to be some sort of alternate reality because the time has changed, because there's got to be some kind of paradoxical effect going on here.
They can't wait for you to get back to Nora House.
Nora House? The hell is that?
Huh? What's the Nora house?
Wow. I think you're still half asleep, Sarah. It's the place where you live? Duh.
Could I have dreamed everything that happened up until now? Not very likely.
Ooh, it's a place where you live. Well, I hope it's not been a dream. It's been like, we've been at this thing for 55 episodes, and each episode's on an average of 25 minutes each. It's a whole lot of napping. Okay, well, this is weird. See, there's one more text I think we can get. Walk around a little bit. Oh, maybe there isn't another text. Okay. Thought there was.
You were sleeping like a baby out there. You sure do have it easy, Sarah.
Have it easy? I regret that. I'm a teacher. I work very hard. I put in a lot of hours.
What do you mean I have it easy? I work as hard as anyone else here. Being a teacher is a tough job, you know.
Whoa, easy there. Sheesh. It almost sounds like you got a guilty conscience or something. Anyway, you better get a move on. You know who's waiting.
You know who? Could I be dead? Caius did stab me.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the sky looks pretty bleak. I mean, it's pretty dark and it's changing colors. I don't know. I mean, I thought it never stormed in New Bodom. I don't know.
Everyone
Well-
is acting kind of strange.
There's that text I was looking for. Everyone's acting kind of strange. Okay, well, let's see who's here.
Hey, there you are.
Snow!
Snow, what are you doing here?
What? I'm not allowed to hang out in my own place? You.
But you went looking for my sister. You left ages ago.
What are you talking about? Lightning hasn't gone anywhere that I know of.
What?
She's living right here with us ever since we got married, remember? Hey, you okay?
I don't
Hey,
understand.
It's okay. Sarah, where are you going? Sarah!
Everything's falling apart. Where did everyone go?
What the hell is going on? This is starting to get weird. Whoa. Everything's...
Is this a dream world? Am I trapped? Am I the only one here?
I'm not sure what's going on, but now the world is starting to fall apart.
Is lightning here somewhere? Maybe snow?
I don't know. Well, looks like there's only one person left in the village, and that person...
Am I really alone? Lightning, please. Help me.
There's someone hanging out there on the pillar, but who is it? All right, well, let's see who that is. See who we got here. Wait, that person looks familiar. Could it be?
Is it really you?
It is! It's lightning!
Welcome home, Sarah.
Lightning, why are you here?
Because you want me to be.
In this place, you can see all your heart's desires come true.
You've changed history, and you're back where you belong. This is it. Your adventure's over. Sarah, come with me. Your family's waiting.
Yes. My family. That's right. I'm home. My family are all here. Deep in my heart, the truth still glinted like a razor. This wasn't real. It was a dream. If I accepted it, my journey through time would end. But my sister was here. Snow was here. If I stayed, I would be with everyone I'd ever loved. This is what I'd been searching for all this time. I'd found my home. I'd found happiness.
And herein lies the million-dollar question, BCS Universe. Would you, if you had the opportunity to let yourself live in a dream world forever, that would be perfect, would you do it? Or would you end up, going back to a reality? If you could go to a dream world that you knew wasn't real, but it would be exactly everything you ever wanted and it could live your life out there, would you do it? Let's see what happens if we say yes.
Sarah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. And I guess that's it. I guess that's the end. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play of Final Fantasy 13-2. And looking forward to my next... Paradox ending. Ha! Just kidding.
Just being here with my sister fills me with joy. I'm home. In some ways, it's almost like that happiness has taken over, forcing out the feelings that were there before. At first I was overwhelmed with loss, but soon even that feeling faded away with the rest. Now every day is paradise. Lightning is here with me, and Snow as well. Lebro and Huge, Godot and Mackie, the whole gang. Sometimes Saz and his son come to visit. And guess what? Hope had some great news for us. He said he was pretty sure they might be able to save Fang and Vanille from the pillar. I'm content. I like my life the way it is. There's only one thing that keeps it from being perfect. I can't remember a certain person. I know he was a friend. And I'm sure we were close. But no matter how I try, I can't recall his face or his name or even how his voice sounded. It's so strange. Who could he be? In my room, I have a mirror. I never use it. It scares me. On the other side of that mirror, there's a whole other world. And if I peek inside, I'll be lost. Or so it seems to me. When I told Snow how I felt, of course he said I was just being silly. Maybe I am. I can live with that. All I want is for these wonderful, magical days to continue. For this time to stretch on forever. This is where I'll stay. I'm home, and I never want to leave.
And there it is. But you can tell at the end that it wasn't real because it's got that little smoke stuff there at the end. So I think they made a book about this. Brave New World, I think it was, where it was an alternate reality that was real. But man, that's kind of creepy to think about it. And it's a world without Noel. I mean, just all of a sudden, one of your best friends goes away. And man, imagine how that would be. You couldn't even remember them. I want you all right now, BCS Universe, to think about your best friend, or the person that you care most about in this world. And imagine if in a blink of an eye, they were gone. And you could never see them again, or not even remember that they existed. I mean, isn't that just a creepy thought? And if you look here, they're talking about Moogles here. And it says here that Moogles are make-believe creatures from children's books. Yes, somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm sure I've met one. So Mog doesn't even exist in this alternate reality. So that's just crazy. Okay, so anyways, there's that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to meet you back at where Lightning was before. And then we'll see what happens if we select the other option. Okay, we're back here. And so let's go and we'll talk to Lightning. And we've seen this already, so we'll just skip this. But this time, we know that this is not real. So let's see what happens if we say no, and we're going to try and figure out what is real.
I couldn't do it. When I had lost faith in the future, Noel came and gave me hope. Snow left his home and his friends. He traveled through time to save others. Hope worked feverishly to save Cocoon. And then there was Vanille and Fang, trapped in crystal, holding Cocoon in the sky. I couldn't desert them to live in this world of dreams. I couldn't betray them. Lightning, I'm so sorry.
Aha! Aha!
Don't give up. No, that's not my sister. Who was that? And why is she trying to help me?
Aha! She was a fake. Now we gotta go see if we can find the real one. Alright, let's go. Now if we head up here... Maybe. There we go.
Somebody is helping me, but no one's here.
Well, who could that be? Oh, well, it's certainly not this thing. Now we got a new enemy here, the Strigoi. And we want to try and take out the Strigoi first, because you can actually use an ability that can cast Stop on you. So you want to try and take them out as quickly as possible. But you really should be... Yeah, Whale, that's what it is. Ah, see? And if they cast Whale on you, just use a remedy. And then that way you can immediately get yourself going again. And by this point in the game, you should have enough remedies, and you should be leveled up enough that you can handle any of these enemies that come your way. And that's really the only new enemy. The rest of the enemies are pretty much the same. But one thing you may also have noticed
Keep going.
is that all of the characters in this scene thus far
That voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
are wearing the same clothes that they did in the original Final Fantasy XIII, which means that this definitely could be a different world. Now we have a new enemy here, the Pantopoda. I'm going to try and put these things out. So they're just bigger versions of enemies we've already fought. And they should go down pretty quickly. There you go. Ooh, we even got a crystal of one. That's nice. And ooh, potent essence and potent orbs and potent boosters. Yeah. So if you want to stick around, I wouldn't say sticking around and fighting these enemies is the best plan to gain components, because we'll be able to get some other components. Wait, I want to go this way. Other components a little bit later on. But yeah, all the enemies.
You can do it.
And I don't care about the Strigoi, because they're annoying. All of the enemies.
I don't see anyone, but I'm not alone.
I mean, all of the people
Not
here
far now.
were wearing the same outfits as the original Final Fantasy XIII, which definitely means this is a fake world. Okay, what's the enemies there? And no, don't care about them. Yeah, they're just some seekers, and no, looks like he wants to fight. Maybe? Get back here. There we go. Having Noel here does make things easier, but I don't know if we'll ever see him again.
Where's the gate? There's nothing left.
Well, crap! That's not good, but there seems to be something there. Let's check it out. Wait. That person looks oddly familiar. Wait. Could it be?
Vanille!
Vanille! I love her!
Vanille? Is that really you?
Well, that's a good question. Put it this way. It's the real me, but inside a dream. I'm still sleeping in the crystal pillar, you see. And you're dreaming away too. So it's like we're meeting inside each other's heads.
So this is a dream after all. But why did you come?
Because you needed help.
Fang!
Oh, you've never met Fang before, have you?
No.
We've come to pull you out of this fantasy of yours.
You're trapped in a dream that never ends somewhere in the void beyond. If we don't help, You'll never wake up.
And that, my girl, is why we're here.
Go on, Fang.
Thank you.
We're just showing you a way out. You're the one who made the decision to wake up and leave this world. If you hadn't rejected the fake lightning, we would never have been able to reach you, and you'd still be stuck in your dream.
Right.
I almost believed her. The fake lightning, I mean. But then I remembered my sister is fighting in Valhalla. Snow and Hope, they're fighting their own battles as well. Out of all of us, I was the only one who was running away from the truth.
That's all right, because now it's your turn to help someone. You're not the only one who's trapped in a dream they can't wake up from.
You mean Noel? You need to go and find him. I reckon you can save him, Sarah.
Fang? Vanille?
Guess our time's up, huh?
Yes. We have to go back now.
See you around.
Bye.
I'll save you.
I love Fang and Vanille so much. Back in the original Final Fantasy XIII, that was my main party. It was actually all three of the female characters. Vanille, Fang, and Lightning. And they just were badasses, especially Fang. I mean, she could just leap out of the sky with her high wind ability. It was awesome. And then Lightning had Army of One. Oh, God, it was just awesome. I haven't actually started Lightning Returns yet, but I hope that all of those characters will make a cameo. And from what I've seen from the trailers, it looks like that they do make appearances. So I'm curious how that all goes together. Okay, let's finish up here. Let's see what Vanille has to say. Vanille it was actually Vanille's fault that Sarah first became a l'Cie, but, you know, at the end, they realized that, I mean, it really couldn't be avoided. Uh-oh, Caius is apparently a bad news, and we need to go help her out. So, okay, that's everything that we can do here once you have the 3 fragments. So let's get out of here, and let's prepare to head to the next part of our journey. Let's go.
Okay, it's time to find Noel. Guess what, Lightning? I met Vanille again. She saved me once 3 years ago, and today she came to help me. I owe her my life twice now. And I met Fang for the first time too. We only talked a while, but she kind of reminded me of you. Even though they're still trapped in Crystal, they reached out to me, showed me a way out of my dream. One day, I'm going to pay them back. I promise. I wonder what kind of dream Noel is living in. Whatever it is, I'm going to wake him out of it. And together, we'll find you, Lightning.
Very touching moment. I love it. And Fang and Vanille, that's awesome. All right, and now we have a new location open to us. A dying world. I definitely don't like the sound of that. What is making the world die? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out the donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.